What's going on, BC? Joan here, back with another video, and today I'm back with my vinyl collection series. And today we're gonna take a big bite in Kiss records. 4 of them in this episode, and then we'll have 2 more in the next episode. And those 2 in the next episode. We'll also have some other bands, but we'll start with 4 Kiss records in this particular episode. In the background playing is Paul Stanley's solo album, but we'll get to that later because I have it here. So I guess we'll just get started. Starting off with a good, really good Kiss record. This is Kiss's Love Gun. 1977. This is a US pressing. Love Gun, I Stole Your Love, Shock Me, Christine 16. Just awesome tracks on this album, and this is on the Casablanca label, and my copy, the both inner sleeve and the cover is really bad shape, but the vinyl itself, if we take a look at it, is really good shape actually. It got the oh wait, it wasn't that great as I thought, but it sounds okay. It got the Egyptian Casablanca label with Kiss on it, so I guess it's custom then. Yeah, Love Gun is probably one of my favorite Kiss records. Maybe not the whole album isn't that great in my opinion, but I really like I Stole Your Love, I really like Love Gun, I really like Christine 16. Some of the songs, I can explain it like this. The record as a whole isn't my favorite, but like a couple of songs on the album are definitely my favorite Kiss songs. And that's good. Next up is the only solo album I own, and this is Kiss's Paul Stanley. This is from 78, I think. Yeah, it should be 78, right? Yeah, 78. And this is probably one of my favorite solo albums. I haven't listened a lot to the others, but I listened a lot to this one. And yeah, it got my favorite tracks on these is Would You Like to Know Me, Tonight You Belong to Me, and Take Me Away Together as One, I think it is. Those are great songs. And the cover here got some ring wear, it got some bits that aren't great, and the inner sleeve is taped here and here, but it sounds absolutely phenomenal. I really love the sound of this particular record. It also got the Egyptian Casablanca label, but with just Paul Stanley's face instead of the whole band. So I really think that's a cool touch, adding the whole band or adding just the particular solo member on the label. I think that's really cool, and I think they were pretty early with that, and I think it looks pretty good for being that time, 70s. You couldn't have Photoshop and just do an awesome label as you can do today. If you want to do a label today, I myself could make that label in 5 minutes, but I probably couldn't make that label in 5 minutes in 1978. But yeah, next up is another Kiss record, obviously. This one I feel like is pretty underrated. This is from 79, Kiss's Dynasty. This is I think it's a US pressing too, but I'm not 100% sure. Dynasty, this is more of a disco album than a heavy metal album. It got I Will Pay for Loving You, you got Sure Know Something, 2000 Man, Magic Touch. My favorites on this one is probably Sure Know Something and Magic Touch. Those are great songs. And yeah, the cover itself, I don't really know what I think about the cover. I think it's I feel like they could have done it better. It would be awesome if they draw this, like they did with the solo album. This is drawn, this is in the picture. It would have been awesome to have this cover drawn. That would be really awesome, but maybe it would would look a lot like the Best of the Soul albums cover, but I think it would be really awesome because I think this looks a bit, I don't know, it doesn't look that good. But this pretty copy is in pretty good shape actually. The inner sleeve is also in good shape, and I think this is a trippy ass inner sleeve. I think it reminds me a lot of Doctor Who, the original Doctor Who theme. For those of you who watched Doctor Who, the early Doctor Who, the classic Who, their intros was pretty trippy. And yeah, so that's that, and this is also on Casablanca, but this is another custom label. And I really think that's a cool label. And this is a great picture of the band, I must say. Look at it again. This is a great picture of the band. I really like it actually. I think it's a really cool cover. Ignore the fact that I said cover. I mean picture. Although that picture itself would make a good cover. So I think if I were to do the label, I would done reverse, put this on the label and then have the label picture on the cover. I mean, wouldn't that be awesome? And next up is another really underrated album. This is from, I think it's from 1980. Yeah, Unmasked. This has probably my favorite Kiss song, all ever. Naked City. I really like that track. It's the bass. The bass on that song is amazing. I really like it. Even though it wasn't Gene Simmons. Gene Simmons didn't play bass on. I don't think he played a bad bass on a single track on this album. But it is an awesome album. And Naked City's bass line is just amazing. And Easy as It Seems is another awesome song. She's So European, Tomorrow, What Makes the World Go Round, Two Sides of the Coin. This is an awesome album. I really like this. I feel it's one of my favorite Kiss albums, and I think it's really sad that more people doesn't talk about this album. I mean, this is probably, if I were to put on a Kiss album right now, I'd probably put on Unmasked, because this is my favorite Kiss album. Sadly, I got some skips on the record, a couple of, I think it's in one place on the first track or something. But here's the Egyptian label without the band, and I don't know if that was intentional or if that was just, I don't know. But anyhow, it's a cool label anyway. I really like the label, Casablanca label, and yeah. Okay guys, so that was all for me this episode. Stay tuned for more. Have an awesome day. Like, comment, subscribe, or dislike. Don't comment, don't subscribe. Don't comment and don't subscribe if you don't want to do that. But it's up to you. I really enjoy it. It gets me. I feel that I've done something good. And if you like it, I would really like if you like it. Anyway, have an awesome day. Stay tuned. I've actually pre-ordered a record. It will be released on the 16th. And if you look at albums that will be released on the 16th of September, I think you can understand which album it is. Anyway, I will get in, I will do an album mixing video or something, but yeah. Have an awesome day. Bye.